The decline phase of product life cycle, this is a part of the life cycle that doesn't get talked about a lot. It is basically when a product dwindles in sale, it dissolves as a result of decrease or negative growth. It means that the product is no longer growing. People are no longer buying the product. In fact, people are leaving the products for something else. And there are several reasons why this can happen. One of the reasons why products can decline and die is new technology, technological advancement. New technology coming into play. See the advent of AI now. Like a lot of companies might go into decline stage because there are new technologies coming to replace this old technologies they were working with initially. An example is Blockbuster. Blockbuster was very big in the movie industry, but got replaced by the likes of Netflix and Prime Video. And one of the reasons that happened is people started streaming videos and movies and they no longer went into a movie store to go rent CDs or rent cassette or videotapes to watch movies. And then Blockbuster basically went out of market because of new technology, basically. We have change in consumer taste. It may be that a lot of people liked your product before. And for some reason, something new came around and then their taste changed and all of that. So change in consumer taste actually is a very, very big part of product decline and dying. You also have lack of product market fit. If you had not done research early, if you had not done research very well, and you built your product haphazardly, you woke up one day and decided, like, you know what, I want to build this product, and then you didn't do enough research. You don't know if your product enters or has product market fit and all of that. By the time you launch that product and people start using, if it does not have product market fit, if it does not have product market fit, that product is going to decline and die. It also happens when you have bad organization leadership. And that's one thing you need to be wary about as a PM. You make sure that you manage your team well, because if you don't manage your team well, a product can decline and die. Because, for example, if the team keeps changing constantly, people are getting fired or people are resigning, and then the product keeps being built by different set of people at different time and all that, it ends up affecting the product, and which in turn affect how people use the product, because at the end of the day, you don't have a very, very good product. You also have competition. It's just like a product can die when a big competition comes into the market. For example, imagine if you're building a product to replace Google. Google is a very big competition. There's a very, very high likelihood that you basically decline and die because your competition is so big that they would basically kill you. So those are several reasons why a product could basically decline or die. Let me leave you with a quote by Philip Cotenex. Watch the product life cycle, but more importantly, watch the market life cycle, which basically translates to you should basically watch the trend of your product. Make sure that it still adapts to what the market is